Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital predictions: Drew proposes and Rick infuriates Sonny. General Hospital predictions for the week: expect Drew Quartermaine to pop the question while Rick Lansing leaves Sonny Corinthos fuming, and a shocking revelation from an unlikely source. These predictions are based on GH spoilers, promos, and recent episodes. General Hospital prediction number 1: Holly Sutton helps escape plan. First, we suspect Holly Sutton, Emma Samms, will come to the rescue of Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, and possibly even Kevin Collins, John Lindstrom, and Laura Spencer, Jeannie Francis. General Hospital spoilers confirm Anna and Jason are on a mission to find Lucky. They got info from Jack Brennan, Charles Measure, and Isaiah Gannon, saw Andy Wilson, told them about Sidwell's, Carlo Rhoda, security weakness. It's his girlfriend English. Will Anna connect the dots and realize it's Holly? While the UK con woman's focused on her diamond con with Sidwell, we believe she'll finally step up when her loved ones are in danger. It's time for her to put aside her greed and help them escape. GH prediction number 2: Drew Quartermaine proposes. General Hospital spoilers see Drew Quartermaine, Cameron Matheson, turning to Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrose. Now on GH, Drew's trying to distance himself from his growing feelings for Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen. With Drew Quartermaine's political aspirations and Nina's family ties to the late Congressman McConkey, it could be a strategic match. Plus, Drew has undeniable chemistry with her. But when Willow and Drew Quartermaine inevitably give in to their passion, things will get messy fast. Especially since she's in the dark about Drew and Nina's involvement. Her mom may explain she was a buffer to save her daughter's marriage, but it's bound to be awkward. General Hospital prediction number 3: Brennan wants payback. Moving on, other General Hospital spoilers suggest Carly Corinthos, Laura Wright, and Brennan have another chat. Once Lucky's safely back in Port Charles, the WSB man may look for payback. Despite their rocky start with the foiled kidnapping plot, there's definite chemistry there for Brennan and Carly. With Charles Measure sticking around, we bet he circles back to Carly for a reward like a dinner date. GH prediction number 4: Rick Lansing infuriates Sonny Corinthos. Moving on to Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, he's in for a rude awakening in General Hospital spoilers. We predict Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, gets Ava Jerome's, Maura West, criminal charges dropped. Rick, legal shark that he is, will likely point out the lack of evidence proving Ava pushed Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsey, out the window. This win will boost Ava's custody case against Sonny, sending him into a rage at her and Rick. The long-standing Rick Lansing vs. Sonny Corinthos feud is about to reignite. We already saw Sonny frustrated with Rick on Monday. And soon, Rick Lansing aims to thwart Sonny Corinthos in court and everywhere he can. General Hospital prediction number 5: James tells Violet about the kiss. Lastly, we think little James West, Gary James Fuller, might spill the beans about Willow and Drew's kiss to Violet Finn, Jophiel Love. General Hospital spoilers know the kids have been gossiping lately. In a game of telephone, the news could make its way back to Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell. Out of the mouths of babes, am I right? Watch to see if Drew proposes and how far Rick pushes Sonny before he implodes on GH. Port Charles is no stranger to shocking twists and tangled loyalties, but the weeks ahead are set to deliver heartbreak, betrayal, and a jaw-dropping proposal that could send shockwaves through the town. As alliances shift and old enemies resurface, the drama at General Hospital is reaching a fever pitch. Let's break down what fans can expect as Drew takes a leap of faith in love, and Rick's scheming pushes Sonny to the brink. Drew proposes to Carly, but is she ready for a future with him? It's been a slow-burn romance between Drew Kane and Carly Spencer, but recent episodes have shown a growing intimacy between the two. After months of leaning on each other through family struggles, ELQ drama, and their shared trauma from past relationships, Drew may finally be ready to take things to the next level. According to inside sources and behind-the-scenes leaks, Drew is planning a heartfelt proposal, complete with a private dinner at Metro Court and a ring that once belonged to his mother. But is Carly truly ready to open her heart again? Let's not forget, Carly's heart has never fully recovered from her on-again, off-again saga with Sonny. Despite her best efforts to build a new life, there's always been a flicker of something unresolved between them. Could Drew's proposal force Carly to confront feelings she's tried to bury? Expect an emotionally charged moment as Drew gets down on one knee, only for Carly to hesitate. The moment could be disrupted by news from Sonny's camp, more on that in a moment, or by Carly's own doubts. Either way, this proposal might not go the way Drew hopes. Fans who followed General Hospital for years know that Rick Lansing is always one step away from causing chaos. The estranged half-brother of Sonny Corinthos has re-entered the scene, and he's not here to play nice. Word is, Rick's return is tied to a new legal case involving ELQ, with whispers suggesting he's aligned with Valentine Cassadine. But it's not just corporate warfare that Rick is interested in, he has a personal vendetta against Sonny, and he's about to make it known. Sources hint that Rick may have uncovered explosive information about Sonny's dealings, possibly a recording, or a witness who could blow open years of carefully buried secrets. Whether Rick uses this intel to try and blackmail Sonny or destroy him publicly is still unclear. But what's certain is this: Sonny is furious. When Sonny learns that Rick is not only back in Port Charles but actively working to undermine him, expect a volcanic eruption. Sonny's no stranger to vendettas, but Rick is family, and the betrayal cuts deep. Insiders tease that Sonny might confront Rick in a dramatic showdown at Charlie's pub, leading to a physical altercation that could leave one of them seriously injured. Olivia and Dante may be forced to intervene, but once Sonny's in a rage, there's little that can stop him. The real question is, what does Rick really want? Some believe Rick's targeting Sonny because he blames him for everything he's lost, including his legal career and the death of his marriage. Others suggest that Rick has ties to someone else with a grudge, possibly Cyrus Renault, who has been unusually quiet lately. Could Rick be a pawn in a bigger game? Adding more intrigue to this tangled web is the still unfolding mystery surrounding Jason Morgan. While fans continue to speculate about his whereabouts, and recent episodes have dropped subtle clues that he may be alive, the timing of Rick's return is suspicious. Could Rick know the truth about Jason? And more importantly, could Drew's proposal be upended by the shocking return of his twin? Imagine the chaos. Drew and Carly finally commit to a future together, only for Jason to walk into the Metro Court ballroom with that classic stone-cold stare. Carly would be torn between her past and present, and Sonny's world would tilt off its axis. There are whispers that Jason may be working undercover, or possibly being held against his will. Rick's connections to shady law enforcement circles might be key to revealing Jason's fate. Of course, in Port Charles, no storyline exists in a vacuum. Expect the following characters to find themselves caught in the crossfire. Elizabeth Weber, Rick's former flame, is likely to have mixed emotions about his return. Will she offer him support or see through his manipulations? Sam McCall, with her deep connections to both Drew and Jason, Sam may be forced to pick a side if both men are back in Carly's orbit. Michael Corinthos, as tensions rise between his mother and father, Michael will find himself torn once again. Will he side with Carly and Drew, or get pulled back into Sonny's world? Nina Reeves, still reeling from her breakup with Sonny, Nina may find unlikely common ground with Rick, especially if he's intent on exposing Sonny's sins. If the current pace holds, fans can expect a proposal, a betrayal, and a major character return all within the next few weeks. Drew's romantic hopes may be dashed, Rick's schemes could explode in his face, or succeed beyond his wildest dreams, and Sonny might be forced to face consequences that even he can't talk his way out of. Port Charles is a powder keg right now, and it's only a matter of time before someone lights the match.